I've had fairly bad vision from the age of about 17. The lowest point was when I was wearing the large rigid lenses. The comfort in them was awful, really painful. It was starting to impact my personal and work life. My young daughter, she always used to know when I'd had a bad contact lens day because she'd say, "Daddy's got poorly eyes today." You know, she'd almost keep away from me. It basically impacts your whole life. You become quite angry, really. I started investigating other options. I discovered both Kerasoft lenses and corneal cross-linking. Previously, my treatment on my eyes was very reactive. We actually was able to come up with a proactive plan for getting my eyes to a position where I wanted to be. We had to go through a normalisation of both my corneas. They were in a really bad condition following wearing rigid lenses for a number of years. I had scarring on my cornea, which was actually visible from across the room, and I was really conscious of it. I'm sure people that were looking at it all the time, and also blood vessels into my corneas as well. And the rigid lenses have actually moulded my corneas into an unnatural shape. I was prescribed with Kerasoft, which I wore for approximately, I think, about 6 months. Kerasoft helped me firstly rejuvenate my eyes and get back to close to where they should be. The scar was actually visually gone down. I couldn't see it anymore in the mirror, which was a huge change, and also my general vision without lenses was fantastic in comparison to where it was. I then had corneal cross-linking on my left eye. I allowed that to settle down for about 3 months, and then I've had the right eye done. Without Kerasoft, I don't think cross-linking would have actually been a possibility. With using Kerasoft, I was able to wear my lens up to the day of the actual surgery, and in both eyes I was wearing a contact lens 4 days after the actual operation. You know, it had been a month in rigid lenses, so the difference is massive. At the lowest point, I'd completely lost my confidence in my vision, completely stopped driving. Obviously, with 2 young children, it puts that added pressure on you. You know, you've got to be able to go to work and you've got to be able to provide for them. Now, my vision in both eyes is as good as it's been for I'd imagine 6 or 7 years, and also the comfort's there. I'm now in the position where I can actually drive again. My life's back on track, really. I almost get to the point now where I don't feel like a keratoconic anymore. Before wearing Kerasoft and actually having cross-linking done, every day you think about your eyes and worry about your vision and worry about your future, where now I've got really comfortable contact lenses, can't even feel them in my eyes. I know my vision should be stable for the rest of my life, so it just takes the stress away.